Singapore is a small city-state of just about 700, yet all those for living and work, we have to continue to improve our road networks to reduce congestion. Public transport is continually being enhanced and made more attractive to reduce the reliance on private transport. By reducing the need for more roads, the environmental quality will also be better maintained. So we can see that the management of land is critical on this small and busy island. To help manage land demand, several innovative land optimization strategies have been adopted. Above ground, higher density developments are sited in locations well served by rail transit stations, providing convenient access without creating excessive congestion. Underground, potential space is effectively utilized with the building of underground walkways and shopping malls, and even infrastructure that houses utility services. We have also embarked on allowing the co-location of multiple compatible users under one roof. In achieving all that the country has so far, one of the key strengths of the Singapore land use planning system is pragmatic ability to implement plans from vision to reality. The government land sales program has been instrumental in implementing development plans for Singapore. Through close partnership with the private sector, it has facilitated the upgrading of the quality of our built environment and the living condition as a whole. Then, when it's time to take a breather, people in Singapore find space near homes for recreation and relaxation. Land has been set aside for parks and open spaces. The extensive park connector networks and beautiful waterways near our homes give us ample room for leisure and to liberate from the hustle and bustle of city life. On weekends, families enjoy an excursion into places closer to nature. But still, Singapore faces new challenges with every new generation. To stay ahead in the global economy today, Singapore needs to distinguish itself from other major cities. It needs to create a buzz, to develop a personality. But most of all, Singapore needs to create a vibrant, livable and inspiring environment where its people can live, work and play in. In doing this, we can also be an attractive place to welcome talents, businesses and investments, and tourists to our shores. One positive way to distinguish ourselves is to encourage good urban design throughout the country. Good urban design gives character to a place, raises the quality of our urban life, and helps make Singapore distinctive. Another strategy is to capitalize on assets such as Singapore's islandness, for example, with waterfront housing, coastal parks and waterfront recreational opportunities. A further measure towards creating an attractive environment is through greening and conserving our natural heritage where possible. Right at the crossroads of Asia, the most dynamic continent in the new century, Singapore is constantly buffeted by the winds of change. So even while we transform and change and ride with the influx of global influences, the URA has also the responsibility to ensure that the essential Singapore has to remain recognizable and endearing to the hearts of Singaporeans. As our country advances into a new and exciting future, it is just as important that the beautiful and precious in our built heritage is retained. Conservation, done as an integral part of has also created a unique and enduring home for Singaporeans. Many beautiful historic buildings, streets and sites have been carefully preserved through conservation and restoration initiatives by the URA and have been given a new lease of life, revived, re-energized and repurposed so that they can join in with the life and lifestyles of a Singapore that is planning its future today.